You're watching an indie game show production.
From the Game Shows Unlimited Studios at BASIN Day Camp,
It's the game show block party!
with Bill Manners and Kurtz.
Hey, I'm Phil, the media guy, and I'm Art, and we're all dressed up, ready for another episode of the Game Show Block Party. That's right, we are. Don't forget, watch!
Welcome to our game of numbers, where the right number at the right time can win a lucky player $250 in prizes, and even a chance at $10,000 in cash. From the Mill Basin Day Camp Game Show Studio, it's time for Las Vegas Winning Streak with our host, Art Kurtz.
Thank you. And $10,000 in cash is, if you do win the dice game, you win $250 in prizes. And a lottery ticket could be worth $10,000, and we'll cash that to you if need be, and pay you up to $599 right here, right out of Mike's wallet. All right. Let's say hello. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name's Teresa, and I'm gonna win.
Okay. But Alyson is like a professional game show player. She's been playing these games probably before we got here, right?
Yes, it's true, Art.
Yes. Tell us a little bit about everything.
My name is Alyson. This is my 14th or 15th year here at Mill Basin Day Camp.
Wow.
Yes, I know.
I'll have to work many, many more years to catch up.
Mm-hmm. And I'm looking forward to playing against my dear friend Teresa.
Okay. And we'll say hi to your brother. How's he doing?
Hi, Harrison. He's doing great, Art. Thank
Okay.
you.
Oh, we say hello, and maybe he'll pay us a visit.
I hope so.
All right. You can bring relatives too. We'll have family day here at Mill Basin Game Show Studio. Let's start our game. We have questions. Everything is a number.
Cool.
As you know, winning streak is a game of numbers. And you'll start with the first question. You'll give me a number. Try to get it as close as possible, Alyson. You're going to say higher or lower. If you're right, you'll play your cards first. If she's wrong, you'll play your cards first. And then the next question, we'll switch it up. First player to turn over their last card wins the game, saying higher or lower each time.
Okay.
All right. Here's the first question. How many stops are there on the F train? Anyone take the F train? A few people. Oh, you oh, so you know.
I can
You
guess.
know how many stops are on which is your stop?
18th Avenue.
18th. Oh, that's almost Mike's stop. Now I have to say, it doesn't run express, but the day before this taping, I was waiting on Avenue I right before, and there was two express F trains.
Oh, that always happens.
Skipped my stop.
That
I
always
didn't even
happens.
skipped Avenue I, but 18th, you're lucky because it has all the platforms, so it would always stop on 18th Avenue. Yeah, so how many stops? Just a little editorial. How many stops on the F train?
26.
26 stops.
Dang, I was thinking
Is it-
25.
Do you
so
take the F train?
No, I'm a Q train girl.
You're a Q train
so-
girl, okay.
Yeah, the Q. Holla back. All right. I'm gonna 26. Okay.
With Cortelia Road and Beverly Road,
Yes.
like one block apart?
Yes, it's a lot of fun. I'm gonna go with lower.
Lower than 26 on the F train. The number of stops on the F train is
45.
wasn't lower. So you have
Lower
to
at
play your
all.
cards first.
Huh.
And we'll turn over your first blue card. Since you won the question, you could change it. And you have a 3. Now, you could change the 3 to the next card if you want, or play the 3 and tell me if the next card is higher or lower.
Play the card.
All right, higher or lower than 3?
Higher.
Higher than 3, a 10. Now, you could keep going, even win the game, or you could freeze. If you freeze, it protects that position. It also keeps Alyson away from her cards. Or you could take a chance, but if you do miss,
I'll keep playing.
you'll keep playing.
Yeah.
If you miss, you lose all your cards, and Alyson gets a free chance. Higher or lower than 10?
Lower.
Lower than 10, a 2.
Play the card.
You're going to play the card.
Higher.
Higher than a 2. It's... Oh, a double. Now, let me explain. You did cut the cards, and a double is an automatic loss when that happens. And that's why the cut was really important. when
Too
we cut
bad.
the
So
cards.
sad.
Just explaining. All right, Alyson, you get a free shot. I thought she was going to run the cards.
Oh.
But you get a free shot at that, and you have a 3. You can't change it because you didn't win the question.
Higher, please.
Higher than a 3. It's a 5.
Still downstairs.
Higher.
Now what would you like to do?
Higher.
Higher. Higher than a 5. It's a 9. You could freeze or keep
I'm going to
up.
freeze.
You're going to freeze, and we'll go to another question. That's a bad break when you get a double, especially on a 2, but that's why we have the players cut the cards, and we had shuffled them beforehand, and that's just the luck of the cards.
I don't like that.
So let's see what happens now. You'll get, Alyson, you get a question,
Perfect.
and you'll say higher or lower. Here's your question. How many branches does the Brooklyn Public Library have?
Oh, man.
Do you go there
As
often?
a childhood literacy major,
Yeah, and I
I should know
had a
this.
library card back then, too.
Branches of the library. I can tell you about the branches of our government.
So did my lottery ticket.
All right. Let's say 7.
7 branches. Is it higher or lower than 7?
Higher.
She says higher. The number of branches in the Brooklyn Public Library is
60.
60. It's high. It's higher.
Oh,
so
I said
she
higher.
gets it.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
she said
Whoops.
higher. So I was wondering why
I
you're
was excited.
cheering.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm a good sport.
Oh, yeah. You still have your 3. You want to change it?
No.
You want to keep it? Higher or lower?
Higher.
Higher than a 3. It's a king. What do you want to do now?
Lower.
Lower? She's going on lower than a king. It's an 8. Ah! Bad luck.
Oh, snap.
I never seen such tough luck. You got your 9.
Can I change that?
You can't change it because she won the question.
All right. Lower.
Lower than a 9. It's a 7. Now you could win the game or freeze.
I'm going to freeze.
You're going to freeze. So you need 1 card to win. We'll replace these cards, and you need all your cards to win. 4 cards. And you get the question right here. Here's your question. How many spaces at the start of the game are there on Wheel of Fortune? You watch Wheel of Fortune?
What do you
Oh,
mean?
okay.
What do you mean? How many spaces?
How many individual spaces on the wheel, and at the start of the game where they have the bankrupt and the 10,000,
I see.
those thin spaces?
Like, how
Never
many
seen
slots
Wheel of Fortune on
the,
TV. It's been on like 100 years.
You never. Oh, that's too bad.
That's
it's a good
it.
show. I prefer Jeopardy, to be honest, but Wheel of
Pat
Fortune's good.
Sajak thanks you for that.
Yes. They're on at 7:30 at night. You might have just been changing channels and seen it. It's like they spin a big wheel. It's like that show, but I don't think ours is an accurate wheel.
Oh, interesting.
You know. That was an artist's rendition, but it looks something like that.
I'm gonna guess 20.
20 spaces.
Oh, higher.
Higher. The number of spaces at the start of Wheel of Fortune, when there may be more spaces, is
26.
26. It was a little higher.
Change that 7.
Change that 7. All right. The 7 becomes an 8.
Ah, clock.
Not much better.
But you win the game if you call it right.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Audience, what do you think? Higher or lower? Audience, I'm asking you. You could tell me. Higher. Lower. All right. Enough of my girls. They're just telling me to go higher. I'm going to listen to my girls. Higher.
If it's higher than an 8, Alyson wins. If not, you got a free shot. Is it higher than an 8? No! You still have
Oh,
your 3. You got a
girls.
free shot.
I'm fine with the 3.
Higher or lower?
Higher.
Higher than a 3, it's a 4. Now what would you like to do?
Higher.
Higher than a 4. Ooh.
The 2 cards used the top one.
The one that was, all right, so that would be a king.
Yeah.
And Mike said use the top one in that case.
Oh my God.
What would you like to do now?
Lower.
Lower than a king, a 7. Now you're going to freeze. They each need one card to win the game.
Bring it on.
And we're in sudden death. That's very interesting. You each need one card, and it's sudden death. This is the last question. And
It's to me. The question.
Alyson gets the question, and neither of you have great
Dang.
cards.
Dang.
Here's your question.
Yeah.
How many ounces of coffee, or coffee, I should say? I
I drink a lot of coffee.
I said that so Brooklyn. How many ounces of coffee?
Coffee. It's
I want to
coffee.
say it like they do in Seattle. Coffee. Are there in a Starbucks Trenta?
It's a
New size.
I'm gonna go with 30.
Okay, is it higher or lower than 30?
Higher.
Higher than 30. The number of ounces in a Starbucks Trenta is
31.
31.
That's some baloney! Get out of here!
I don't know
Trenta,
why.
30.
We know that. I don't know why.
Are you
Mike?
sure about that? How sure are you with that information?
150.
I don't know about
Yeah,
this.
we checked this because we know.
This sounds like some conspiracy to me.
But right to Starbucks.
I'm gonna.
Okay. You won the question, so you have a
That's
choice now.
absurd. Can I change the card?
You could play it yourself and change the card.
Oh, no.
If you get it right, you win. But since it's the last question, if you get it wrong, Alyson would win. Or you could force her to play the 8.
I'm gonna force her to play the 8.
No. All right. But if she gets it right, she does win.
Uh-huh.
And if she gets it wrong, you win.
Okay.
You sure you want to do it that way? It's up to you.
I'm sure.
You sure?
I'm sure.
All right, Alyson, she's forcing you to play the 8. But if you get it right, you win the game.
Okay, girls, last time you told me to go higher, and it was lower. What are you thinking, higher or lower again? Oh my gosh, there's literally 6 chances it could be higher and 6 chances it could be lower.
Yeah, it's right in the middle.
Okay. I want to concentrate now.
She wants to concentrate.
I'm going to say birthday girl. What should I do? It's all up to you. Birthday. Higher?
Who's the birthday girl?
Higher?
Come on up for a second. We'll get
Yeah,
your
guest appearance.
guest appearance. We have a birthday girl
No,
here.
It's only Maya's birthday. It's only Maya's birthday today.
Yeah. Relax. Birthday girl, she's coming on down. Do we have come on down music for her?
No.
All right, she wanted some advice. What do you think?
That's copyrighted music.
Lower.
We can't use
That's what
that.
you say that.
Lower.
Okay, thank
Okay,
you, birthday
thank you,
girl.
Maya.
Little birthday appearance. Now, you don't have to take her
I know,
advice.
but she's, it's a lucky day for her, so I'm going to go with lower. And wait, before you flip it, even if I'm wrong, Maya, you're still awesome, and I wish you a very happy birthday.
Okay, yeah, we all do.
Okay,
we
so-
wish you a happy birthday. When this is on TV, it's going to be snow on the ground, so I don't know if it'll still be your birthday, but we wish you a happy
Lower.
birthday today. Because these shows are taped, and you know
Yes,
they're
yes,
all
yes.
through the year. Allison's a big fan. She watches all the
Every
time.
Friday. Lower, please.
Every Friday at noon. You said
Lower.
lower.
I can't watch.
If it's lower, Alyson wins. Is it lower? Is it? Is it lower than an 8? Yes! Oh, that was a good game. You passed it to her, and she took it and ran. Thank you for playing. We're going to have a lollipop from TD Bank. I hope you like lollipops. All right, we'll be back right after this with Gold Rush. See if she can play.
Hey guys, this is my teenage friend Rachel. She's cool. Hey. Hey, could you watch the road?
Hey, could you watch the road?
Alright, well, if we die in a car crash, I want to donate my eyes to my neighbor Gary. He has a boat, and he sails all around the world. I would love to see that. I don't know if he actually needs eyes, but who would turn on a free pair of eyes, right? Who's that rich?
Up, college is hard. Down, those books are heavy.
My sport is football, but my passion is education.
Right up here.
So every year I take promising high schoolers on a college tour
Lights there, darks there.
to show them that higher education means a brighter future. My name is Nnamdi Asamoah. I don't just wear the shirt, I live it. Find out how you can live united for education. Give, advocate, volunteer. Go to liveunited.org.
Do you wear this?
Have teamed up with the New York Blood Center to save lives in our area.
There's nothing better than watching the home team knock one out of the park.
Now we're hoping that you do the same. Join the team and hit a home run for our community by donating blood.
1 pint of blood can save up to 3 lives.
And mean the difference between life and death for a neighbor. Call the number below or visit the website to schedule your time to give the gift of life.
The New York Yankees, the New York Blood Center, and the whole community thanks you.
Oversee exclusively designed sunglasses and a gift pack from True Living products. True Living, True Lime, True Orange. Add flavor to your beverages and spice up your food with True Lemon products. In convenient packets and shakers.
Megan, you're a tramp. Ryan Fitch told me you guys made out. Everybody knows. He said your breath smells like garbage. And he almost puked. He says you're the most desperate girl he knows, besides your mom. How many boyfriends does she have anyway? Lots? Your makeup makes you look like a clown. That zit is huge, zit face. Ugly.
How's it going? Guys, this is my cousin Rob from Michigan.
What's up?
He's a teenager.
Hey, what's
Totally.
up? All right. Oh, hey, you want to slow down?
No.
Really? Huh. Hey, you know what a beautiful animal is? A horse. A horse. Yeah. Beautiful mane. Unbelievable muscle tone. When it runs, it looks like poetry in motion. It's the most beautiful thing on earth. And sometimes when you feed a horse, its lips will tickle your hand. Just tickle it just a little bit. It makes me giggle sometimes. I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you don't slow down, I'm going to bite into your head like an apple. And thanks, guys, for listening to my horse stories. I could talk about ponies all day long.
From our audience, and you're my first person, our birthday girl who helped Alyson win before.
Oh.
Hi. Tell your name again.
Maya.
And what did you pick? What symbol on our wheel?
Heart.
And I'll take that to show it's a heart. You spin the wheel. If it's a heart, you get some cookies. Spin the wheel. Oh, don't worry about that. Wow, it's a good spin. What? Oh, yes. And it's not. But you know what? Your birthday. Take a cookie anyway. You know what? I'll give you candy later. Okay. Next player. And she chose also.
My name is Corinne.
And you chose?
A heart.
Spin the wheel. Of luck. And let's see what that wheel has. Oh, it's coming on the heart. And it is! Do you like cookies or something else? We'll give you something else a little later. What's your name?
Charlie.
Okay, Charlie. And you took?
A heart.
Spin the wheel. She's new. Let's see what we get. We have a heart. You won, too. Congratulations. You like cookies? Something else. They're from Trader Joe, you know. They're really good cookies. What's your name?
Hannah.
Hannah, what did you choose?
Heart. A red heart.
A red heart. Okay. Okay. It's funny. Let's see if the heart again.
Move to the side.
There's the heart. Oh, it's the diamond. Sorry. What's your name?
Gabby.
And you chose?
A diamond.
Okay, let's get a diamond on the wheel, but it landed on one, so you've got. Oh, it backed up to. What's that? Okay, sorry. Thank you, though, for playing. Yeah, it was a good try.
Sivan.
And what did you pick? A red heart. Okay. Let's get that heart. There's the heart. Oh, not enough Wheaties this morning. Sorry.
Club. My name is Jordan, and I got a club.
Yeah, our favorite symbol here. Right, Mike?
Yes.
Let's hope you get it. There it comes. There it comes. Yes! And we're going to be back to see if Alyson is a winner on the Gold Rush Dice. We're going right to the dice right after this.
Hey guys, this is my teenage friend Rachel. She's cool. Hey. Hey, could you watch the road?
Hey, could you watch the road?
Alright, well, if we die in a car crash, I want to donate my eyes to my neighbor Gary. He has a boat, and he sails all around the world. I would love to see that. I don't know if he actually needs eyes, but who would turn down a free pair of eyes, right? Who's that rich?
Up, college is hard. Down, those books are heavy.
My sport is football, but my passion is education.
Right up here.
So every year I take promising high schoolers on a college tour
Lights there, darts there.
to show them that higher education means a brighter future. My name is Nnamdi Asamoah. I don't just wear the shirt, I live it. Find out how you can live united for education. Give, advocate, volunteer. Go to liveunited.org.
Do you wear this?
Have teamed up with the New York Blood Center to save lives in our area.
There's nothing better than watching the home team knock one out of the park.
Now we're hoping that you do the same. Join the team and hit a home run for our community by donating blood.
1 pint of blood can save up to 3 lives.
And mean the difference between life and death for a neighbor. Call the number below or visit the website to schedule your time to give the gift of life.
The New York Yankees, the New York Blood Center, and the whole community thanks you.
Hey, Jessica. Megan, you're a tramp. Ryan Fitch told me you guys made out. Everybody knows. He said your breath smells like garbage. And he almost puked. He says you're the most desperate girl he knows, besides your mom. How many boyfriends does she have anyway? Lots? Your makeup makes you look like a clown. That zit is huge, zit face. Ugly.
Winning streak. That was a nice wheel of luck. We gave out a lot of candy. But now we want to give you $250 in prizes, Alyson, and a chance at $10,000. And look at, we're admiring ourselves on TV over there. And a chance at $10,000 in cash. And with our lottery tickets. So all you have to do is to take all the numbers off the board. If you get a double, you get an insurance card. You played this before. So let's do it. And roll it this way. Mike, it's rolled towards, towards that way so we see it. Yeah, so roll from here towards there, and we'll see it on our dice cam. There it is. We saw that. You rolled a double. You got a 4. You get an insurance card, and you could take the 4 with the 3-1 or the 4 by itself. A 3-1. I have to see. Oh, the 3 is over here, and it's good because you take the 1 off. The only bad thing is you left the 3 as a bad number. So, but you have an insurance card. And we had a girl that did this just before, and she ended up rolling a 3, but you didn't. You got a 7. You could take the 7 or the 5 too. 7. And there goes the 7. You got 3 Twizzlers now. You get a Twizzler in this game for every number. 4. 4 is good. Take the 4. And is, oh, the 4 is right here. Duh. Oh no. Where did you, oh. Matt had restructured our board and...
Hey, you found it.
I found it. But we thank Matt. He's a good all-purpose. But have you met Matt? He had your job. Sort of. 9. Gonna take the 9. Okay. 9 comes off. Yeah, 5 Twizzlers. 4 numbers to go. 4 numbers to go. A 3. That's okay. Insurance card. Now don't roll a bad number. You have 5 Twizzlers, but we want to give you a 7. You could do with the 5, too. Absolutely. The 2 and the 5 come off. 2, and nope, not that one, and 5. Okay. You have the 6 and the 8. Come on, 6! Oh, this is good. All right, I like this now. We got the 6 and 6 come off. If you roll an 8, you win $250 in prizes. We have some goods. We have a Britney Spears, relax. Britney Spears cassette player, karaoke machine, and all kinds of good stuff. And a lottery ticket that could be worth $10,000 in cash. Come on, 8. Oh, 9. Oh. Yeah. And if there's anyone who wanted, you had 8 Twizzlers. Alyson, you won 8 Twizzlers. And we'll have something else. Perfect, right? And we'll thank the people for watching. Tune in next time. Maybe we'll have, but she's a winner anyway. And we'll see you next time on the Game Show Block Party from Mill Basin Day Camp Game Show Studios. All Kurtz, for Alyson and everybody here. See you next week.
This is Mike Farrar speaking to Las Vegas Winning Streak, an Art Kurtz Film Manners television production in association with Mill Basin Day Camp. This is Mike signing off, telling you to relax and watch the game show. The proceeding has been an Art Kurtz Film Manners television production. Stay tuned to more BCAT programs.
My teenage friend Rachel, she's cool. Hey. Hey, could you watch the road?
Hey, could you watch the road?
Okay. All right, well, if we die in a car crash, I want to donate my eyes to my neighbor Gary. He has a boat, and he sails all around the world. I would love to see that. I don't know if he actually needs eyes, but who would turn on a free pair of eyes, right? Who's that rich?